Hey, Alpha Magnus here. Just wanted to do a little video halfway for insurance purposes. The other half, because people ask me every once in a while if I can do a collection video. So here we go. This is nowhere near all of my collection. This is just what I have out currently. It is currently locked up, safe and tight. But like almost all my Transformers are in bins. Like I don't even have any of that out. But we're gonna take a look regardless. All right. So here first is this is my Pride of the X-Men shelf. Box. I have a small little section here that is Flash Gordon figures, but I don't really have those up. As you can see, like my mashup figures are all in disarray. We're gonna go over this though. So here's my Pride of the X-Men. I'm just waiting for my blob, and that will be fixed. I still need that Kitty Pryde. I wanted to get the Kitty Pryde from that 3-pack, but I have no interest in that 3-pack. So here's some Marvel characters. This is nowhere near all of them. I have to reorganize them. I got to get another flight stand thing because I used it up there. This used to be one section, and I kind of mixed them together, or separated them, sorry. So all of these basic figures are here. Some of these are going to get used for customs, but I like the figures right now as is. I got too many of those. That's going to be my Street Sharks, and there's my Ghostbusters Prime. As I said, this shelf is probably going to be my mashups, so that's where those ones are going to be. Up here, this is going to be another shelf for Cobra once I get more of those. But here's a Cobra shelf. This is kind of the I have like a Cobra Commander for each one. I got to get the Crimson Guard guys over with Tomax and Zaymot, but we'll figure that out later. This is kind of the weird Python Patrol versions. Got some Red Ninjas. I gotta read. This is the last shelf that I've tried. Here's my horror shelf, which I had to find my Elvira. She's somewhere over here too. Problem with her is that she's like 8 inches tall. It's ridiculously huge. But this is the Turtles mashup, and then I got one Universal Draculus thing. This is my Skull Force. So Skull Force here. I put the Mattel Creations exclusive one. Got some skulls there. I got my Tell 'em Steve Dave Prussian Kissing Devil skull that I bought them. Got this Fortnite guy who's like the robot skull. This I got at Dollar Tree. I just think it's funny because it's like full of goop. The McFarlane what was that? Dragon Joker bike thing. I haven't figured out who I want to put on that yet, but I did pre-order a couple of things for PowerCon, so hopefully that all goes through. We got this Fortnite guy who I was excited for because he's like a gladiator. And I still had my 2000X Skeletor Chariot. Next shelf down, I'm actually going to be moving all of my WWE guys down here. This is going to be all of these. So I have these guys here, which are the WWE Masters mashups with some of the regular ones as well. I'm going to continue the line, and it's a little more difficult than I thought it would be because they keep giving me the same characters that we've already gotten. So I got Mr. T. I already got a Mr. T. I don't need another Mr. T, but I'm still buying him anyway because I'm an idiot. So anyway, this shelf is, these two shelves are pretty barren. This one's supposed to be all the bad guys, but as I said, I'm moving all of this. These two top ones are going down there because they just fit better. Here's all of these characters in their excitement. I got them all. I somehow managed to get every single one of these. Plus I've made some more like that guy. Using a Mechanic. I gotta grab another Mechanic too, that reminds me. Up here we've got our Movie 1 Turtles, along with Denny. There's Splinter. I have an April, but I'm currently using her for making coats. stopping making coats. I'm done with that. It is exhausting. Even putting them at $50, people were still buying them, and it was too many to handle. So I'll figure it out. All right, so we've got up here, this is the G.I. Joe shelf that, as I said, I got to swap some of these guys out. Probably going to, I can't remember which one I was going to swap out. But this is my second Cobra Commander here. I did I painted a hood, gave it to him. So this is all of these troop builders and such. I got to get Tomax's name out with the Criminal Guard, though. Here is shelf number 2 of the G.I. Joes. They're kind of just dispersed here. I need more Joes, is a sad thing to say. Over here we have a ton of the Joes that I have all in order, etc. And hey, look, more Cobra. So this is the weird repaints, and some of the guys who's got like bigger animals. I don't know what happened here with why Mindbender fell, but this is more of the sciencey side of the group. I do have that extra. Any extra characters I'm trying to just put in different sections. There's the Zartan and Prophet Director Destro, along with this one. And I got a bunch of those because I have a bunch of those bikes. Down here we've got the Secret of the Ooze Turtles, along with the Backdrop and Toka Razar, Super Shredder, etc. I did get the accessory set, if you could not tell, so I do have all of that. I still need the Movie 1 accessory set because I started collecting a week after it stopped getting pre-orders, and they never did. They did pre-orders for Toka and Razar, but never did the other ones, which is disappointing. I think all we're missing from this is probably, what, Kino, Vanilla Ice, and of course a Tatsu from both movies, which I think he's pretty much the same, so I don't really think you need an additional Tatsu, do we? And it sounds like he's actually on board now, so I gotta fix these. I got a lot of stuff, is what it is like. Over here we've got some customs. There's my Slim Jim, a couple other things. I'm probably gonna do like a video game shelf and put this and the Doom guy on it. There's my Star Wars a little bit, He-Man, more He-Man, some more customs. If you want to see those customs, let me know. I will try to drop them. There's my filming station, and so on. This is for another project. But cool. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, it's partly so that I know what I have in here. I have so many other boxes of stuff. It's not even funny. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Anyway, forgot to do the top shelf. So top shelf wise, we've got this. Got a HasLab Victory Saber. As I said, there's 10 boxes of Transformers that I don't have out. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta get a hat for him. That's gonna be my Old Snake. And there's my Marissa Fairborn I made. I like to have these clear figures out and put on these glowing things. Green doesn't really do too well. I need to change this to green instead of yellow. Orange has the yellow guys on it as well. Ultra Magnus. There's my Jeffrey hanging out back there. Chip Chase. The Purple Boys. We got Hector Ramirez. There's my custom of because this one broke on me, so I repainted it as Laserbeak. It's Hoserbeak is what I call it. More stuff. Oh, my blue guys fell. Oh no, I picked them up. Got a whole bunch of blue guys over here, and then we have the red boys as well. All getting cooked up here. Some of these are gonna be going for customs. Some are already customs, like this Quench War. It's a good time. And then we got Predaking, yada yada, and Unicron. And then this is a fun one. This is so back in the day, I don't know if you knew, there was a if I can get my hand in here, there was a not G.I. Joe, what was that? He-Man Fright Zone. And if I was a kid in like 1986, and my mom was buying me all the He-Man guys because they were cheap, they were like $1. Well, she bought me a Fright Zone, which I no longer have. I think they could be eaten by a dog. And the problem with that is that the Fright Zone puppet that was in there would deteriorate over like a year. So she made me this one, and I still have it. It is a precious thing in my collection. I can barely fit my hand in there though. So that is my Fright Zone dragon. And then this I just picked up at Fan Expo. I reprinted a second one so I could have one here. It is me as Macho Magnus with Peter Cullen. He's a delight as always. Did not get to speak to him as much as I wanted to, but whatever. He's got things to do. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.